Hello guys, it's Abhishek and you're watching TechSet. I have started a new series on Red Hat Linux 7 Enterprise. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. You can also watch my other videos from my playlist to gain more knowledge, because in my channel you will get all you need in tech. In our first part of installation, we have completed localization and software category options. And here we are going to discuss system category option. So without further ado, let's start. In my previous video, I have told you that in Linux we have three types of partitions, and that are root, boot and swap. And today we are going to discuss them here. Before moving ahead, you can see it is by default selected automatic partitioning. And we are going to do it manual so that we can learn how to create partitions manually. For that, just click on installation destination option. Here you can see the disk size we have provided in the starting of our video to this virtual machine, and that was 530 gigs. And in other storage option, it is by default selected automatic partitioning. That means it will create partitions automatic. But here we are about to discuss how to create a partitions manual. So just click on I will configure partitions and click on done. Once you click on done, you will get LVM option. Just drop it down and select standard partitions. And to create a new partition, click on plus button and drop down mount point and select root partition symbol, then provide the size. I'm using 10,000 MB and that is up to 10 gigs. Now click on add mount point and you can see our first partition has been created. On the right side you can see all the configuration of this partition, like the name of this partition is SDA1, mount point is root, size of this partition is 10 gigs, and most important thing is file system. Guys, if you remember, I have told you in my previous videos that Linux 7 uses XFS file system by default, but you can change it also. And to change file system, just drop down and you can see more file systems. Now we will add second partition, and that is boot. And boot partition is used to store booting files of Linux. To create boot partition, again click on plus button, drop down mount point and select boot. In size option you can type any desired size. I'm using 400 MB. Then click on add mount point. It's done. Let's create third partition, and that is swap partition, which is used for virtual memory. To create swap partition, just click on plus button, drop down mount point, select swap and type the size. I'm using 2000 MB, means 2 gigs, because I have given 1 gigs of RAM to this virtual machine. And if you remember, Red Hat recommends use double of RAM in swap partition. Now click on add mount point. So we are done with the partitions which we needed to install Linux Red Hat 7. Now click on done and you will get another prompt. Then click on accept changes. Now we are going to manage the last option, and that is network and hostname. Click on it and you can see it is by default off. Just turn it on and you can see MAC address, IP address and so on. From here you can also configure LAN card settings. For that, just click on configure. You can change the Ethernet name. To configure IP address, click on IPv4 tab. By default it is dynamic. Just drop it down and select manual. Then you can give any IP address. Now click on done. After completing all the tasks, just click on begin installation and provide root password. As I told you, in Windows we get administrator user who has full rights on the computer. Same way in Linux we get root user who has full rights on computer. Now assign password to root user, and if you want to create another user then you can create. And one more thing which is very important, whenever we install Linux with server GUI, then 1189 packages will be installed. So it's all in this video. Rest we will discuss in the next part of this video. Question time. Tell me how many packages gets installed in Red Hat Linux 7 whenever we install Linux with server GUI. And your options are option A 1189, option B 999, option C 850. You can type your answers in next 10 seconds below the comment section. So that's all from my side. If you like my videos, then hit like, make comments, share my videos on WhatsApp and Facebook so that we can spread the knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. Thank you.